Jim, I think it's been more damaging than I knew before I started this process. It has been, people are talking about it everywhere. But what I was surprised about is I thought that people would be angry. And while there is anger out there, that what I am finding is that people are concerned, not so much, and maybe this is how, and I think this is how I feel about this, that while I am angry about what has happened, I want my role to be to answer the concerns that I'm hearing out there, which is, well, how do we move forward and how do we not guarantee that that won't happen? Now let me make clear, I think that we do have to find out how this happened and the people who did wrong have to be punished, but that's not where I see my role. So I hope I'm getting around to answering your question. So I do think that one of the things, as I said earlier, the campaign contributions would be an issue. I think that we need to have more openness in the court system. I think Judge Morosky has taken steps toward that goal. I think that we need to make all records readily available to the public and not a problem. Something as silly as we need to make getting into the courthouse easier. We need to make the parking spaces should not be reserved for the parking spaces should be for the public. Like they used to have up at the airport, you know, the 20-minute things that you put money in, so that the guy who's working all day and has his lunch hour to come to the courthouse could run in, go look up what he wants to, get his marriage license, and get out, not have to go all the way over. So we need to make everything accessible. Anything that we can have accessible online, make it available online. Filings should be, I understand from reading about the Prothonotary candidates who have said that online filing is a priority, and those things would be an issue. But we really need to make the place accessible so that the public knows that they could come in at any minute and look at anything they want and question anything they want and watch any proceeding to make sure that there's consistency and fairness.